We are back live here in Chicago as this one is all-out war for the TNW World Heavyweight Championship. This is it. Let's take our ring announcer for the introductions of this title matchup. Alright, now the TNW World Heavyweight Championship's on the line. The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the TNW World Heavyweight Championship. The TNW World Heavyweight Championship is on the line, and there you see him. The Brothers of Vengeance own Shadow Fiend, Sting, and Kane, and there you see Johnny K, the GTS champion.
Well, this guy looks eager to add some...
Shadow Fiend still one half of the World Tag Team Champions with his teacher, the Icon Sting, as those two are still the World Tag Team Champions. The Tag Champs and the GTS Champion, along with the TNW Intercontinental Champion, are now making their way to the ring. And folks, we've been told that in 4 weeks from now, the Brothers of Vengeance will meet the Clique in a 6-man tag team matchup. And even for Kane, we've been told that it'll be a handicap match where it's Kane versus the New Age Outlaws by himself. God, what a matchup that will be in 4 weeks. As right now, Shadow Fiend, Johnny K, and Kane, along with Sting, the Brothers of Vengeance are all together as they are the champions. We've been told next week we will see Amy defend. Actually, we've been told in 4 weeks it will be Amy, Repo Ron's wife, as she defends her title against Ronda Rousey. That we just figured out it's going to be a steel cage match. God. What an entrance for the Brothers of Vengeance as we wait for the arrival of the champion. Shadow Fiend right now waits on his opponent as he waits on the champion. And here he comes. Here comes Shawn Michaels, the TNW World Heavyweight Champion. Michaels won that belt from Shadow Fiend just last Tuesday night. Right before King of the Celebrities even got started back in Tokyo, Japan. This ain't Tokyo. We're not in any other country anymore. We're back in the United States. As we're live all the way here in Chicago, paying homage to Bobby the Brain Heenan tonight. And Michaels, on the other hand, is the TNW World Heavyweight Champion. Man, look at the look on Michaels' face as he's back here in Chicago once again. And Shadow Fiend, in the meantime, though, is staring down the man who won that title belt from Shadow Fiend last Tuesday night. And it's going to be an all-out war as the Brothers of Vengeance, Sting, and Johnny K got a good look at Shawn Michaels. There you see it, the TNW World Heavyweight Championship is on the line. It's on the line here tonight. Let's look at our ring announcer for the introductions. Introducing the challenger from Illinois, weighing in at 245 pounds. He is one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Shadow Fiend. Introducing the champion from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 225 pounds. He is the TNW World Heavyweight Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Michaels now getting a good look at his belt as his title is on the line as he defends his title against Shadow Fiend here tonight. That title belt is on the line. Shadow Fiend's prized possession, looking to reclaim his prized possession here tonight. The coveted TNW richest prize in the business, World Heavyweight Championship. The TNW World Heavyweight Championship is one of the richest prizes in Tuesday Night War history. And the referee calls the bell, and here we go. And right now, Shadow Fiend throws Michaels over the top rope with Kane on the outside.
And these two men wouldn't have it any other way.
And now Shadow Fiend sends Michaels face first on the apron as they're fighting on the outside. Referee at a 2 count.
Come on, enough preliminaries.
An arm drag takedown by Shawn Michaels. And now the DDT by Michaels takes him down. Referee at a 4 count.
To talk about the challenger. So you really think he can unseat the champion here?
Elbow in the gut by Shadow Fiend. It was a 3 count. We're at 4 now. And that loop does press by Shadow Fiend. Trying to fight back here. There's 5. Reverse jawbreaker by Michaels. And a drop kick. There's 6. There's 7. Michaels and Shadow Fiend need to get back in the ring and avoid the referee's 10 count.
Anytime Shawn Michaels is on the card, you can feel
there's 8. His title's on the line.
The crowd gets behind the Heartbreak Kid.
There's 9. Shadow Fiend needs to turn around. He does. Saving his chances there to reclaim his World Heavyweight title.
We'll be feeling the effects of that.
An armbreaker by Shadow Fiend taking down Michaels. And right now, Shadow Fiend looking to fight back here against Michaels. Trying to improvise a little bit after that move on the outside. These fans here are chanting for Michaels. 2, no. Shadow Fiend thought he had it right there as Michaels kicked out at 2. As the referee exerting his authority in this matchup, this title belt is on the line.
You got that right, King. The fans
and right now, folks, Shadow Fiend off the ropes. And a back body drop by Michaels.
Sometimes it gets extra crazy in those seats.
Elbow in the skull there by Michaels. Takes him down. And oh, wait a minute. What's Michaels doing here? Removing that turnbuckle pad. And Shadow Fiend throws Michaels over the top rope once again. And he brings him back in. There's an exposed turnbuckle pad. Another raw steel there. Title's on the line here too. No, Michaels kicked out. This one continues. This title match continues here to be an all-out war. And now Shadow Fiend with Michaels. Aiming right for that skull of the champion.
You can hear the emphatic roar
as Michaels is being brought to here by the challenger Shadow Fiend. As the audience are loving this show here in Texas, or should I say, here in Chicago. We're live all the way here in Chicago paying homage to Bobby the Brain Heenan, one of the greatest superstars and legends and Hall of Famers in the history of WWE. Look out! Shadow Death Drop. The Shadow Death Drop by Shadow Fiend. Look at the leg. Could we have a new champion here? 2. No. Michaels got the shoulder up. Shadow Fiend, he thought he had it right there after his finishing move, the Shadow Death Drop. As Sting is cheering on his student, Shadow Fiend, here tonight. Stomping the back there by Shadow Fiend now. I got mixed up here. We're actually live in Chicago. Michaels, his hometown in Houston, Texas. After that flood about a few weeks ago.
But they could confirm that you're right about it.
There's right now an all-out war for Michaels and his family back in Texas, hoping that, and they got to be watching back home, knowing that Michaels is the TNW World Heavyweight Champion, trying to fight back here with everything he's got. These fans here are chanting for HBK. Shadow Fiend with the right hand, but Michaels with a counter.
Very special. His opponents may not.
And now going for a belly suplex, but the champion with a counter from out of nowhere.
The high fly.
Michaels has got Shadow Fiend right where he wants him here.
The showstopper. And hey, don't forget.
As of right now, Michaels is countering Shadow Fiend's tactics. Rights and lefts are being countered here. Shadow Fiend now with a slam on Michaels. That could do it right there. Could we have a new champion? 2. No. Michaels kicked out. Shadow Fiend now picks him up. What's he going to do with him here? He's got Michaels on his shoulders. That knee of the gut. That knee of the gut by Shadow Fiend.
I'm even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
And a boot in the face by Michaels, trying to fight back here with everything he's got. And a belly-to-belly suplex by Shadow Fiend takes him down. As right now, Shadow Fiend brings him to the corner, and Shadow Fiend resorting to those shoulders into the gut of Michaels. Michaels got out of that one. And Michaels now, with Shadow Fiend, going for that Texas pile driver. There it is, that Texas pile driver by Michaels takes him down.
The truth is, though,
Michaels now has Shadow Fiend right where he wants him here, but Shadow Fiend with the shoulder block takedown counter. Uh-oh. And now Shadow Fiend looking for that pile driver of his own a second time, and now Michaels is busted wide open.
Could this be it?
Could this be it? Could we have a new champion here? 1, 2, no. Michaels kicked out. Unbelievable. Michaels would actually kick out of the pile driver at the hands of Shadow Fiend. And uh-oh, Shadow Fiend looking for his new patented finishing move. The submission hold is locked in on Michaels. Can Michaels hang on here? And hey, Michaels got out of that one right there. And Michaels, with that inverted suplex on Shadow Fiend, takes him down. And look at Michaels. Not a stomp on the spine there by Michaels is really taking it to Shadow Fiend in this matchup. Shadow Fiend rolls out of the way. Right hand by Michaels. Michaels now trying to win here with everything he's got. Going for a DDT, but Shadow Fiend with a counter. With the reversal and a backbreaker by Shadow Fiend. Taking it to Michaels in this matchup. Everything he's got to win back his title. Uh-oh, here he goes for a third time with that pile driver. My God, the pile driver on Michaels. That was 3 times he pulled off that pile driver. Leg drop by Shadow Fiend. As Shadow Fiend continues to fire back with everything he's got to win back his title tonight.
Just one step quicker.
Right hand to the gut by Michaels. Kick to the gut now. Michaels swinging neck breaker on Shadow Fiend. Takes him down. Shadow Fiend rolls out of the way. Michaels now. Shadow Fiend with another counter. Going for a kick to the gut here. A right hand by Michaels. Michaels now. What's he going to do here? My God. A Russian leg sweep on Shadow Fiend. These fans here in Chicago are chanting for HBK once again. Michaels is a WWE Hall of Famer and a legend. A former World Heavyweight Champion. Former Intercontinental Champion. And a former multiple Tag Team Champion. As Michaels is taking it to Shadow Fiend in this matchup right here. Michaels now with Shadow Fiend going for that Texas pile driver. A second time takes him down with that Texas pile driver. And now Michaels now with Shadow Fiend with a counter. Shadow Fiend with that counter back body drop. Look at the leg. Can we have a new champion here? 2. No. Michaels kicked out. Shadow Fiend needs to come up with a game plan to win back his title here tonight. And Michaels with that right hand in the face of Shadow Fiend. And now Michaels DDT onto Shadow Fiend. Cover here, hook in the leg. Could Michaels retain it here? 2. No. Shadow Fiend kicked out of the DDT. And look at the look on Michaels' face. He cannot believe this.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match.
And a right hand in the spine by Shawn Michaels. But counter by Shadow Fiend. Michaels with a counter. Michaels now with Shadow Fiend with a back suplex. Takes him down. Look at Michaels. Michaels is tired out after that suplex. Both the champion and challenger are down. All right, now the challenger crawling towards the champion. Shadow Fiend crawling towards the champion. And a hook in the leg. Could we have a new champion here too? No. Michaels kicked out. This is an all-out war for the title as this war continues. The Brothers of Vengeance are cheering on their team leader and their best friend Shadow Fiend in this matchup. A stomp in the face here by Shadow Fiend trying to fight back here. And a knee drop right in the face of Michaels at the hands of Shadow Fiend. Michaels with a counter with that arm drag takedown. Elbow drop into the gut by Michaels, into the elbow of Shadow Fiend. Or should I say, into the gut of Shadow Fiend there. Kick to the leg there by Shadow Fiend, saving himself. Uh-oh. Shadow Fiend, look out. Powerbomb. Pin attempt, referee on a count. 1, 2.
Really
No.
his opponent to the limit.
And now the Boston grab is locked in on Michaels. Can Michaels hang on here? And he does.
His way out.
Michaels escapes that hold right there. As these guys are going to annihilate each other until one of them walks out the champion. This is an all-out war between the Clique and the Brothers of Vengeance here tonight. And now Shadow Fiend turns him around. What's he going to do here?
Great one-on-one.
Aiming right for that knee of Michaels.
It doesn't get much better than this. The champ counters.
Shadow Fiend going for it a second time, but Michaels with a counter. Michaels now.
Gentle about that landing.
A second DDT on Shadow Fiend, the champion.
The champ.
The champion is going up to the top rope. Michaels is going up. Michaels now. Here he comes. Elbow drop by Michaels.
Exhausted in there. He put up a good fight. But
Michaels is putting up a great fight here with the challenger.
At this point, it's hard to say one of these
As
guys is in
Shadow
better shape
Fiend
than-
hook of the leg. Could we have a new champion here? 2, 3. Shadow Fiend. Shadow Fiend is once again the TNW World Heavyweight Champion. My God, what a war we just witnessed here. As you can see right there, that knee drop in the back of the skull of Michaels. Then let's see this pile driver. My God. There's the Shadow Death Drop at the hands of Shadow Fiend. He thought he had it right there. Both men were down as a result of that back suplex. Michaels went up top of the elbow drop, gave it his all here against the challenger, Shadow Fiend. Let's take it our ring announcer for the introductions. Here's your winner and the new TNW World Heavyweight Champion, Shadow Fiend. Shadow Fiend once again the TNW World Heavyweight Champion. What a moment, folks. Don't go away because coming up next is our Diva contest. Ivelisse versus Cassie Nix. Wow. Cassie Nix from the FSW's Juniors Division back in Vegas is here in Tuesday Night War. And she says Cassandra is no more. And her name is Cassie Nix. That will be an all-out match coming up next.